I just wanted to give a shout out to all the moms out there and say that being a mom is the hardest job on the planet. I know I share my glorious highlight reel of my amazing life as a dance mentor and podcast host and all the amazing things that I do. But I just had to share a proud mom moment. I can't even say moment. There was a lot of moments in the last 3 days. So starting with my husband and daughter, they left for a volleyball tournament on Friday, so I was home alone with 2 of my kids and my 2 dogs, and I had a full weekend planned. So my 5-year-old first started with his school presentation on Friday morning in French, which is the first time he did a formal presentation in French in front of his class. And apparently his teacher said he got an A+. He was the only kid that was practicing before, that actually knew his words, and who put thought in his poster. And I was so proud of him because French is not his first language. And then I had to pick him up early at school because I had to head over to a dance competition for my 10-year-old. And then when it was time to go take her backstage, she freaks out. And suddenly she breaks down into tears and she's like, "Mommy, I can't do this." She started watching her competitors is what it was. And the dance was really good. And she's like, "Mommy, I can't do this. I can't. I'm so scared." I'm like, "You've danced before." Mind you, this is her first competitive solo. She's like, "But never by myself. This is hard." I'm like, "You've danced by yourself before, but not on a competition." And anyway, she freaked out. Meanwhile, I was going to leave her backstage, even though her dance teacher wasn't there. I was going to leave her backstage so I could watch in the audience. But then she's like, "No, Mommy, please stay backstage. Please, please stay." Which is not like her. Normally she's like, "Mom, I'm fine. Leave me alone." But this time she wanted me to sit. So fine, I stayed. I watched from the side. And the moment she stepped on stage, she lit up. She killed it. She did amazing. So proud of her. Not only did she get a platinum, but she also got first in her category out of 5 dancers who were also amazing. So really proud of her. Huge confidence booster. So after that, we celebrated and we went to grab a bite to eat at a Korean barbecue restaurant, which my son loved, by the way. And that was Friday. Meanwhile, Saturday, normal day, taking my 2 kids to their dance classes, going to the dog park, doing all the things. Have to go to bed early because now comes Sunday, today. And I have to do 2 coaching calls, but the problem is my son has to be venue at the theater while I'm at the doing my coaching calls. So what do? We get up early, we go to the venue, I'm doing coaching calls at the dance competition. Thankfully, there's a Starbucks with Wi-Fi, so I was sitting there. And then my 10-year-old totally takes the lead and becomes assistant coach and gets all the kids ready with the main studio director. And so this is my son's first dance competition ever. He's doing a trio with 2 cute little girls. He's only 5, mind you. And he killed it. He totally killed it. He was a ham on stage, super confident, gave steak face and everything. And I was that proud dance mom hooting and hollering from the audience. And not only did they get whatever their high gold and first and whatever else, they got called out for some special award of most promising or most potential. I don't even remember what it was. And then on top of it, during the awards, they were calling kids out who wants to freestyle. So what does my kid do? He busts out and freestyles. 5 years old in front of the whole audience. And of course, cheering him on, won a little hat. So after that, he's like, "Mom, I want to go back to the Korean place." All right, fine, let's celebrate. We've got a Korean barbecue. And then I'm looking at the time going, I have to get back home because I have to do a podcast with Aisha Orange and my Business of Dance mentees at 5 o'clock. So literally walking in the door, and I'm dealing with 2 sleeping children in the car, trying to unload the car, take the dogs out for a potty break, and then I have to put them back in their crate because I have to do my podcast. I show up right at 5 o'clock and I start the podcast. Meanwhile, during this time, my son was passed out on the couch. He wakes up, he crawls on top of me in the middle of the podcast, and he decides to sleep on me. So here I'm doing a podcast, which I've never done, with him literally on my lap asleep. And then after the podcast's over, I'm realizing, why is my lap wet? He peed on me. Welcome to being a mom. So now I'm in my bathrobe, about to jump in the shower. And let me tell you, this weekend was real. And on top of that, while my husband and my 15-year-old were on Vancouver Island at a volleyball tournament, her team placed second in the entire tournament. So all 3 of my kids did absolutely amazing. It was a little bit chaotic behind the scenes, home alone with 2 kids and 2 dogs while trying to juggle all the things. But I did it. And I got peed on. And now it's time to have a shower. Good night.